Hi friends! The next few weeks are going to be epic at Child Msg. We are taking a look at some of the biggest, most memorable stories from the Bible that can best be described as epic. This week we are going on the epic journey with Joseph. You've probably heard of Joseph and his beautiful coat or robe that was a gift from his father. But there's a lot more to this epic tale from the Bible. Joseph had a lot of brothers, and his brothers were not very nice to Joseph. In fact, they tried to get rid of him. They first threw him in a well, and then they sold him to traders. He was taken to Egypt and eventually worked for one of Pharaoh's officials. After a lie was told about him, Joseph was imprisoned. Due to his ability to interpret Pharaoh's dreams, he was made governor of Egypt. He wisely rationed the country's food in preparation for a time of famine, a time when food was scarce. During the famine, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt to plead with Joseph for food. They didn't recognize him, but he identified himself, and with great joy once he saw all of them. Joseph invited his father and brothers to come and settle in Egypt. That's a pretty epic story, huh? Joseph went through a lot in his life, a lot of challenges and struggles. But here is the thing about Joseph. He trusted the Lord with all of his heart, even when he was a slave, even when he was in prison, even when his brothers were so hurtful towards him. And God was with Joseph every step of the way in his journey. Joseph reminds us that God is always with us. He never leaves us, even when things seem to be going wrong. God has shown us in this epic story that he can be trusted. He is with you, just like he was with Joseph. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and watch how he will be with you through all the steps of your epic journey through life. See you next week for another epic story.